So Ajay, at an abstract level, this is all great, but make it concrete for me. Show, don't tell. Give me some real stories.
If you can take globalization seriously and deeply, what it means is we create safety and openness and conditions for the firms to really think about how to organize production in the world without any other government driven distortions. Okay, just freedom, that how would I do things. So let's start at the German automobile industry. Okay, so one of the great automobile industries in the world. There is a decent automobile capability in India also. Okay, so one very important milestone in India's history was when Hyundai decided that all the small cars that Hyundai sells in the whole world will be made in India. Okay, and I call that a testimony that there is that much manufacturing capability in India, and the skills and the complexity of the manufacturing supply chain in automobiles, that Hyundai chose, okay, that we will make luxury cars elsewhere in the world, but small cars we will do here because there is this skill and it's economically efficient. If you create conditions of safety and long-term deep globalization, deep trade agreement between the EU and India, then you can dream that the great German automobile industry will deeply backward integrate into India. Okay, so partly they will make cars to sell in India, partly they will create a joint India-Europe production mechanism where there are components being made in India, there are R&D centers in India, there is software being done in India. The whole thing can become seamless. Okay, so it's a dream in India that India can be fully integrated into globalization. And the job of the state is to get out of the way. Don't put any restrictions. So create that fair play, create the conditions where global firms feel fully comfortable and safe that for a German company, building in Belgium should be no different from building in India. At present, the Indian state is full of oddness, there's weirdness. It's like a third world country where suddenly, no, but you can't send a royalty back to Germany, or no, you can't move money in and out, or no, actually we will not give work visas for a foreigner to come work in India. You know, there are 100 weirdnesses about the Indian environment. And we in India have to become prickly about being weird. Okay, whereas today the Indian state is prickly. Anything that foreigners say, the Indian state will become prickly and say, no, why should I do it? Okay, there's this anti-foreigner worldview in India, which is really self-defeating. Okay, so that's the first example. And imagine the same with Japanese electronics. Okay, so this is again a marriage made in heaven, that the Japanese even today have the most amazing electronics design and innovation capabilities, and they don't have a manufacturing base. They had built the manufacturing base in China, and today they have many reasons to not be comfortable about China because China sprung nationalism on them, economic nationalism on them. If India can become free of economic nationalism, then this is a match made in heaven, that India has massive ability to mobilize the labor and build large complex factories and skilled electronics engineers. I mean, as you and I emphasized in our 2 episodes on manufacturing, nobody should think that manufacturing is about unskilled agricultural labor being put in front of an assembly line. Manufacturing jobs are only high skill. But in the class of those manufacturing jobs, there is an endless ability of India to bring people together and do those.